Anybody like game shows and interacting? Oh, okay. So I'm gonna bring up my good girl Shymika. We're gonna do a college prep. We don't know what we know until they teach us. So we're gonna play a really fun game, and I'm gonna let her have the stage. So y'all be nice to my friend and play this game with her, okay? You got it, Shymika?
I got it.
All right, enjoy.
Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing? All right. My name is Shymika Stephenson-Davison, and I am the founder of PreCollege Solutions, a college readiness coaching and consulting company. And for the last 6 years, we have been helping students that look like us, families who look like us, get ready for college. And there are lots and lots of errors and mistakes that I see people like us make all the time. So this game show is our attempt so you guys don't make those same mistakes. So we're gonna jump into it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask a question, true or false question. I'm gonna bring 2 contestants up here. All right, the person that answers the question correctly and the quickest will win our prize. All right? Real simple, right? Yes? Very simple? All right. So I'm going to start with a practice question. Can I have 2 people come up here? Practice question. Come on up. Come on up. He needs somebody to go against. Where y'all at? Come on, go. Come on up. You want the real question. Okay, I'll give you the real question. All right. Yeah. All right. Here you go. All right, so my man said he don't want a practice question. He wants the real deal. So I'm going to give him the first question. All right? So this category is called FAFSA. All right? We all should be familiar with the FAFSA if we've been to college. All right? So this question says, should you never get a student loan? True or false? You should never get a student loan. True or false? All right, you too. You got to give an answer. You going to say false? What about you? You going to say true? All right, so the answer is false. Yes, you should get a student loan if it is the last resort and if your family has done all the research and tried all the resources possible, because there's no need not to go to college because you're $1,000 short or you're $5,000 short. All right? Thank you. You're the winner. See my guy right there? He gonna give you one. That wasn't no trick question. I didn't get none. All right, I need 2 more people up here. 2 more people up here. Come on up here. There you go. All right, we're going to go to the category of scholarships. All right? Come a little closer. All right, so here is your question. All right? Social media is the #1 way to find scholarships. True or false? They are both correct. Both of them, give both of them a prize. All right, so the #1 way to find scholarships, believe it or not, is your high school counselor. She or he can help you do local scholarships. They can help you do national scholarships. And I know sometimes you don't have the best high school counselor. All right? And if you don't, you need to go to someone at that school that you trust as a parent, as a student, so that they can invest in you and get you the stuff you need so your child can apply for scholarships, okay? All right, question number 3. I need 2 people up here. Come on, jog on up here. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on, Mickey Mouse. What happened? Mickey Mouse ears over here. Come on. There you go. All right, he needs somebody to go against. Nobody want to go against him? Thank you. You can let her bring a bag. Even though we all want it. You can let her break her bag. All right, all right. So this category is called college prep. College prep. True or false? Should every student take the ACT and the SAT? True or false? True or false? They are correct. Give them a prize. Good job. Every student should take the SAT and the ACT because you don't know which test your child is going to do better in. And I know in a great state of Louisiana, which I am from, we are very ACT heavy because we have a lot of state funding tied to that. But you need to take the SAT as well because universities look at both of those scores, and when they give out merit-based aid, it doesn't matter if your child has taken the ACT or the SAT. Only depends about the score, okay? All right, can I get a couple more people? Come on up here. Come on, girls. Come on, Mickey Mouse girls. Come on. How old are y'all? 17. Well, how old are you? 14. That feels unfair. That feels unfair. That's okay. All right. So I'm going to give you guys a college prep question, okay? College prep question. True or false? Is missing deadlines the biggest mistake that students make during the college application process? Is missing deadlines the biggest mistake they make at college deadlines? All right, that is correct. That is correct. Look at you guys. Look at y'all. Y'all ready for college. Go get you a prize. Go get a prize. All right, so believe it or not, simply by missing a deadline, a lot of college-bound students and their family miss out on amazing opportunities and miss out on a lot of money. So when you are a parent or even if you are a student and you have a college-bound, you need to put that in your phone, your planner, a timer, put it weeks in advance. You really need to be on these deadlines because senior year is filled with so many activities that you'll miss out, all right? All right, let me get another couple more people up here. Couple more people up here. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on. All right, here you go. Here you go. All right, so y'all's category, come a little closer. All right, so your category is financial aid. Financial aid, FAFSA, all right? True or false? Financial aid priority deadlines vary from state to state. True or false? They vary from state to state. True or false? Good job. That is true. Go get you guys a prize. Go get you guys a prize. So raise your hand if you know what a financial aid priority deadline is. Raise your hand if you know. All right? So a financial aid priority deadline, that is a deadline that most universities or states make basically when they start giving out the money to the students. So if your child has not done the FAFSA by that deadline and sent it to that school, then they may not receive all the funding that state or that the government wants to give them. So you definitely need to know what universities your child is interested in, what's their financial aid priority deadline. All right? Couple more people. Come on, ma'am. All right. You can come on this side. All right. Thank y'all. All right, so this category is called college prep, okay? College prep. So, true or false, the nation's average for student loan debt is $30,000. The average for student debt right now is $30,000 per person. True or false? True? False. She is correct. It is false. It's actually $39,000 as of this coming school year. So $39,000 for student loan debt. All right? Go get your prize over there. Now, this is why we need to be looking at various ways for our babies to be getting money. I know the big three: grants, loans, scholarships. But we also need to be looking into some other things. Some things as such as them working. All right? I know. I hear this generation don't like to work that much. But we need to be looking into the working. We need to be looking into negotiating financial aid letters with the universities. We need to be looking at maybe having a meeting with the family to see how much the family can contribute and how we can sustain that. All right, last question. Two more people. Come on up. The last one. Nobody wants a prize? All right, we got the pool people. Come on, ma'am. I saw you want to give up. Come on. Oh, yay. Here you go. There you go. All right, so last question. All right, we're going to bring it back to financial aid. All right? So, no, I want to make it a fun question. All right, we're going to take it to college prep. All right? So, true or false, the average family spends about $5,000 on their child's senior year. On senior year of high school, their child's senior year of high school, they spend about $5,000. True or false? True, false. Believe it or not, it is true. It is true. This is the average how much a family spends on their child's senior year. All right? Go collect your prize. I want you guys to think about this. Senior year is very expensive. You have homecoming. You have prom. You have graduation. You have all the extracurricular activities your child is a part of. You have all of those things and everything being the last. The average amount is about $5,000 that a family ends up paying for senior year. And if you think about it, that's $5,000 that could be going to the college, that could be going to paying for your child's education. So you need to budget and spend wisely when it comes to senior year, all right? So as I wrap up, this is one thing that I always like to tell my clients, okay? Getting into college, easy. The hardest part is paying for college. And the families that don't have some type of plan to figure out how they're going to pay for their child's college typically are the ones whose child end up with the most amount of student debt, or they end up dropping out sometime during college, all right? So I want to put that on y'all's heart as y'all are thinking about what you're going to do with your college-bound babies, all right? So appreciate you guys for coming. We, PreCollege Solutions, will be at the Maker Studio quickly after this. If you just have questions you want to ask me about college prep, about scholarships, about services that our company offers, all right? And you can also follow us on social media at PreCollegeSolutions.com, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Thank you.
Just in the location, I'm gonna pull up, yeah, I'm sliding. Bro, drinks poured, you know how we vibe. Told me that your man was out of town and we outside then. I know he ain't built like that, so we ain't hiding. See, he don't know I'm sliding.